Okay, hello everybody, and oh, I forgot to layer this correctly. There we go. The chat was kind of like on top of me instead of behind me. Yes, hello everybody. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Today I'm here with Ortel the Slime, the Slime General, who is going to, we're going to face off in Warhammer 40K 10th edition on Tabletop Simulator. And yeah, I am also currently eating my dinner because I kind of forgot how early we were going to do this compared to my normal streams until I was going to bed last night. So um ended up sleeping a bit too long today and I was a bit pressed for time. Um so yeah, currently finishing my dinner. How about you all, tell? How's your day been?
It's been pretty good. I worked on this army. It was a meme. It's a meme army basically. I wanted to try out if I could infantry span basically, and I
Yeah,
was able to.
it does look rather scary to see that many men on the opposite side of the field.
Oh
Um
yeah.
we'll have to see how it plays out because I do not have as much anti-infantry as I would like against this. Um, kind of talked about this a little bit with you before I went live, but I'll also explain this to chat. Um, so I've been playing a bit of 10th edition so far, and basically what tends to happen is you need to have a lot of like really strong anti-vehicle in the current meta because vehicles and like big monsters are just a nightmare to deal with if you don't have dedicated anti-tank. So I've been slowly specking more and more into anti-tank. And yeah, so today I brought this Knight Desecrator who has 3 attacks on his big ranged attack. Killing 3 models is not a lot against this. So like if I'm like lucky, maybe I can like take out like a weapons team or like 3 out of 4 of the field ordnance teams. But yeah, his big gun is kind of a bit wasted in this matchup. So we'll have to see how that goes. Similarly, all of these last gun shots are going to be surprisingly effective against my Bloodthirster, who relies on a 4-up invul against most things. And that's only a 50% chance to save. So even small last guns have a good chance to hit with the AP -0. We'll see how that goes. So yes, hello A-listers, my favorite type of army. The infantry spam, well, it is certainly a sight to behold to see all of those little men on the field. It's gonna be a lot compared to my more elite force over here. So I guess the first step, I think, maybe not technically the first, but I think the first step here, because we have kind of prepared a mission. Oh yeah, let's actually see what are the missions. First of all, the deployment zone is Dawn of War, so it's nice and wide. That's definitely going to be to your advantage with your numerical advantage. And then what else do we have? We have primary mission oh wait, no, first mission rule. Targets of opportunity. In this mission, if a player is using tactical missions, then each time that player determines which secondary mission cards are active for them. If they have fewer than 3 active secondary mission cards, that player draws this from their secondary mission deck until they have 3 secondary mission cards. In this mission, if a player is using fixed missions, in addition to the 2 fixed mission cards, that player will also draw cards from their secondary mission deck during the battle. At the end of the select secondary mission steps, that player should retrieve their secondary mission deck, remove all fixed mission cards that they did not select at the start of that step, and shuffle the remaining cards. Then at the start of each player's command phase, if that player has fewer than 3 secondary mission cards, including their fixed mission cards, they draw from their secondary mission deck until they have 3 secondary mission cards. That player has access to the New Order stratagem and spend CP to use it after drawing their secondary mission cards if they wish. Remember that fixed mission cards cannot be discarded for any reason. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot.
There
So,
was.
I don't know. Is this your first game of 10th, or did you sneak in a game somewhere in before
This is my
this?
first. This is my first game.
Okay. So yeah, the way that missions work is that you can choose to either. Oh, well, normally the way it works, since we have a modifier here that makes it not work as usual. Normally, you choose either two fixed what's it called? Two fixed missions, secondary missions, or you play tactical missions, in which you have a deck to draw from in every command phase. And then it usually gives more command points if you can like complete those missions, but they are dynamic. So, you know, it might not always be easy to complete them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was looking at my guard stratagems.
Mm.
I think I only had like one or no, I have a few.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, let me just load in my stratagems and army rule. See, where is it again? It's somewhere here. Somewhere here. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. I guess it was updated, so it's all at the top. So where do we have these? Chaos Space Marines. No, that's Blood Angels. Delta. Astronaut. Oh, I guess I can actually just get these for you. So that you have them on so you have them on like easy to access flashcards.
I had it pulled up on my browser.
Oh, you have it in your browser, yeah. I mean, it is easy to just have access to it.
I downloaded it.
I mean, I have all of it downloaded as well. You know, it's nice and easy to just download it in this edition. That's pretty nice. At the same time, it's nice to just have the like the things available here to just look at in game, so you don't have to have a secondary browser open. Also have index cards for all of my units here. Oh, you have to make them so they don't go into my hand. So that's another easy thing to have. I think I know the units that you're using pretty well at this point, though. I've been facing a lot of guardsmen in the games that I've been playing so far.
Oh, so you have a little advantage.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know if it's much of an advantage. It's just like memorization. Like, I know the stats of your things. And like the abilities. Maybe not so much. Let me see. Actually, no, pretty much everything here I know the stats of. Like the heavy weapons teams, they're going to hit on 5s unless they remain stationary, then that's on 4s. The ordnance team, think they normally on 4s, but if they remain stationary, they have heavy, so they hit on 3s. Of course, the entire army has like what's it called? What's it called again? Born soldiers. So if they remain stationary, 6s are lethal hits.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm ready.
Sorry, I took a bite of food there. But yeah. And let's see. Who is your Who's your warlord?
It's my Castellan.
Castellan Ellicott. Is he just a normal Cadian Castellan, or is he like a special character? I don't think I remember.
He's a normal Cadian. Yeah, I just gave him a name.
Okay, understandable. And then you have all of these attached to these units. Let's see. Cadian, and then just Guardsman. Okay, understandable. And what else do we have? We have 2 units of Casrkins, and then 2 units of Tempestuous Scions. Okay, those can be dangerous. I think the Casrkins, they don't have Deep Strike, do they? It's just the Tempestuous Scions.
It's a Tempestus.
Yeah, okay. But the Casrkins have some dangerous weapons. Actually, what kind of weapons did you load them out with? That is high-shot volley guns. And otherwise just normal hot shots. Okay. Okay, I see. And the Tempestuous Science, is that all just... Oh, that's a melter, isn't it? No, that's also a volley gun.
No. They have 2 volley guns in each squad.
Okay, 2 volley guns. I don't remember, is that heavy? Or does it just hit on the same as everything else?
I believe it is a... It might be heavy. Let me check. The hotshot volley gun is it's rapid fire too.
Hmm.
They hit on 3s though.
know what, let me just, before we start, search. Let me get Castellan, just so that we have everything in game. It's easier for me to also see, without having to look at the codex. Cadian Command Squad, Infantry Squad, Cadian Shock Troops, Ashkins, let's see.
Scions.
Yeah, looking through everything right now. Heavy Weapon Squad, Field Ordnance Battery. That's a lot of even Russes. I got the Kashkins, right? Is it?
Scions at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just Scions and stuff missing, isn't it?
Yes.
I think that's too far down. TT, Tempestuous Scions there. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, okay. That also just makes it nice and easy for me to quickly see at your things. For the few things that I may not have memorized that well, like the Tempestuous Scions. Because when I last saw them, they had melters and plasmas, not hotshot volley guns, so I was not sure about that weapon profile. Okay, so it's just it's just double attacks, one more strength, and then a longer range, I see. Understandable. Well, in that case, let me see, we have our missions. Oh, I forgot about the primary mission. Supply drop. At the start of the battle, players randomly select 2 different objective markers in no man's land. First selected is Alpha objective, secondary is Omega objective. At the start of the 4th battle round, Alpha objective is removed from battlefield at the start of the 5th. At the start of the 5th battle round, all objective markers in no man's land apart from Omega objective are also removed. So, yes, in the 4th and 5th battle round, to score extra points for the few remaining points. And our home objectives don't give any points. So it's all about controlling the middle points in this mission.
I see.
Yeah. Very neat. I thought, oh, why is OBS freaking out right now? Oh, looks like it was fixed. Oh, damn. I guess we're just using a lot of our computer's resources. Having a hard time even loading up Task Manager here. Ah, freaking Google Chrome. Is Google Chrome is using a lot.
It's always Google Chrome.
Yeah, but I tried to switch over to like using Microsoft Edge just for when I'm streaming, but like I just couldn't get sound capture to work for Edge for some reason. So I still have to use Chrome when I listen to a playlist or something, which is rather annoying. Let me see, do I have a tab open I can close? I should have a tab open I can close. I don't know, does it actually help to maybe reduce the video quality since I'm just listening to music anyway?
It might be, yeah. Less processing and stuff like that.
Let's see, did that help? Doesn't seem to have helped that much. Maybe after it gets a second to cool down. But okay, so yeah. We have to determine which objective markers are which. So, let me see. Let's place a marker on each of them real quick. That is 1, that is 2, that is 3, and then we just roll some d3s to determine which is what. So, okay. First, let's determine which is Alpha. So that's the one that gets removed at the start of 4th. That would be number 3, so that's Alpha. So we can name this Alpha Objective. And then let's roll another one to see which is Omega Objective. That would be 2. So that is Omega Objective. Objective. So that means in the 4th battle round, Alpha Objective is removed, and then in the 5th battle round, this one that's just a regular one is removed, and only Omega Objective remains. So let's quickly just... Can we just lock these in place? lock those in place. This did not get locked in place for some reason. Okay, there we go. Locked in place. And I believe that is everything for the pre. Oh, I guess also we have to decide, do you want to use fixed missions or tactical missions? Which, that is a bit different in this, what's it called? This mission rule.
Explain them to me again.
Okay, so fixed missions, you just choose 2 missions you have in your hand. You have like some mission cards in your hand. You can choose 2 of those to just be like fixed missions for the entire game. Whenever you like fulfill the objectives, like you just score some points. Or you can use strategic objectives where you shuffle all of these that you have on your hand into a pile that also has some extra mission cards. And you what's it called? You will just draw 2 randomly at the start of each phase, or every command phase. And you can also, for 1 CP, discard 1 and draw a new one instead. So with this mission rule, you always have 3 missions. So if you play with tactical missions, you draw 3. If you play with fixed missions, you have 2 fixed plus 1 tactical.
Okay. I guess we'll go with fixed missions.
Hmm. Hmm. Hey Barry, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Hello, Blue Penguin Sky. Just about to play some 40K here. We are just still setting up a little bit. I am also finishing my dinner at the same time. So we are going to be starting shortly. We're currently determining our objectives, whether we want to run fixed secondaries or tactical secondaries. I think, Otel, you said you were going to run a fixed.
Yes.
Okay. I think I am actually going to go with tactical, because none of these really appeal that much to me, if I am to be honest. So I would like to rather get some extra points if I can like fulfill the tacticals.
Okay.
Let's just go over here.
So I choose 2 missions, right?
Yeah, you just choose 2 and place them like face down over in this area, and then we flip them when we have deployed and stuff.
Okay.
What you eating, Zach? Myself? Oh, I made myself some very nice pork curry with some rice. Unfortunately not white fluffy rice, because I was actually out of those, so it's brown rice instead. But you know, maybe it's good because they're more healthy for you, right? Oh, so damn. These carrots are actually really sweet.
All right. I got my two objective 2 cards. Two fixed missions over here.
Nice. So, you just place them in here,
Oh.
so it's easy to keep track of. This thing only has space for 2 though, so I guess we'll have to draw an extra light and put it on the side or something. So, let's see. I suppose then all that is left is to roll off to see who is attacker and who is defender. So, the way that it works is the one who wins the roll off is just always attacker, no choosing between whether or not you want to be attacker or defender. Okay, I got a 2. Got a 3. That means you're attacker, you deploy first. Which also annoyingly means that you have the red deployment zone.
Should, I'm just kidding.
I mean, we could just switch sides if you want, so it's easier to keep track of. That's up to you though.
Let's just. You know what? We'll switch sides.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you move some of your things.
My large armies.
And these cards you don't need anymore. Oh, actually you do. Because you have tactical, you do still have one tactical mission.
Oh.
So let me quickly get these out. And oh, where did you put them?
What?
Over there. Oh, okay. Oh, I suppose also we should
I guess we should switch
flip
colors.
these. What do you say?
Do you want to switch colors?
How do you do that again? Change color?
I change
yeah,
it.
okay.
Oh, there you
Okay.
Wait.
You change me
go. Oh,
back to
sorry.
red.
I was changing your color when you change your color. My bad.
Oh,
What the what?
like
I was
now I'm
changing my
orange.
color. All right.
Okay, there you
I was
go.
being dumb.
Oh,
I was like, I'm switching my
Okay.
color.
okay, now I'm blue. Okay.
Tabletop didn't want to work.
Alright, let's put these over here, put that there. Gonna click here to put my name in.
Oh yeah.
Oh. It's weird to be on this side of the table.
I know.
I'm usually red. So let's just make these not go into my hand. I would prefer if they don't. So also, I guess I should explain my detachment rule since I don't actually have a handy flashcard for it. Basically, I have what is called the Dark Pacts. We make Dark Pacts with the Dark Gods.
Oh yeah.
So every time my a unit with with my faction keyword is making an attack, I can make a Dark Pact, and I can basically say I want sustained hits or lethal hits for this attack. And then, depending on which god they're dedicated to, they gain an extra bonus. For example, these Terminators are marked to Siege. So if I, in a ranged attack, say that I want lethal hits, they gain lethal hits, and they will crit on a 5+ instead of a 6. And yeah, unfortunately I don't have a lot of units that can actually use that feature in this army. Because the Rubric Marines, although I can target them with my faction-specific, what's it called, stratagems, because they become my faction keyword, they don't actually have the ability of Dark Pacts. And these two units I can only use generic, what's it called, stratagems on. Unfortunately, they do not have my faction keyword to use stratagems on. So that is unfortunate. And then, of course, I have stratagems that have unique effects depending on... well, they all have like a similar effect no matter what unit I use them on, but they get an extra effect if I use them on specific marked units. So yeah. That is basically how my Dark Pacts work. Oh. So, you were attacker, so you start by deploying one unit.
I'm gonna put my. Which one my shock? The first. Oh, also, I'm attaching this Cadian command squad to this Cadian shock squad.
Oh yeah. Also have to declare like formations and stuff. So also an important thing. This unit of Rubric Marines goes into my Rhino. And these accursed cultists are being led by a Dark Commune. And these Terminators are being led by a Chaos Lord and Terminator armor.
Alright. Both my Tempestus Scions are in reserves. Another Cadian command squad is attached to the second Cadian shock troop squad, or I guess platoon. Basically, all my command squads are attached to an infantry unit, and then my warlord is attached to a infantry squad.
All right. And let's see. You have two. What is that?
Two field ordnance teams.
Oh, it's two separate units. Okay, I see.
Yes.
I see.
They can have no more than 2 models, so
Understandable. Well, I'm going to deploy my first unit of Rubric Marines over behind this ruin. Also, I don't know, do you know how visibility with ruins works in 10th edition?
I don't.
Basically, ruins always obscure visibility to units that are on two different sides of a ruin. So, for example, these units are fully obscured to this, you cannot see them. But as soon as they step into the ruins, they have clear line of sight in and out of the ruin. So units can see into a ruin just fine, and units can see out of a ruin just fine, as long as the model is wholly within the ruin. If the model is only partially within a ruin, it can, what's it called, others can see it, they can see into it, but they cannot see out of the ruin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So very, very important thing to keep in mind. Also, ruins, like whenever you're inside a ruin, you automatically get benefit of cover. And of course, benefit of cover no longer there's no version that affects melee. Like I think in 9th there was like light cover and heavy cover, or like one of those two gave to like melee.
Yeah, heavy cover gave you +1 to save in melee.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore.
All right. My second shock one is going to get deployed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I guess another important thing is the towering keyword. Where a unit with a towering keyword, like for example most knights, actually I think all knights do have that, where if they can see through ruins as long as they have normal line of sight. So for example, a normal unit wouldn't be able to actually like shoot through here, because this is like a ruin, even though it's technically open. But a knight that's standing here, for example, can see through here because it's towering, and of course other units can also see it. So important thing to remember. What is this? Industrial structure. Oh, this map doesn't have the updated tags, so I don't know what this is. If this is supposed to be what that would be in with the new tags. Oh, but also I see that Questbear and Jungos are reporting for duty. Welcome, soldiers. Hello there. Oh shoot, I forgot to add my sound effects. Let me quickly get that in. Where are they? Sound alerts. There. And also, oh, I forgot to get the Fumo in, of course. I don't think that actually works on the scene though. So unfortunately, no reactive Fumo today. Damn, yeah. Sorry, no reactive Fumo today, but the sound alert should function now. But yes, hello you two. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, okay. Anyway, I guess, should we just say that this counts as a ruin as well, or something else?
I say it's
Okay, so yeah. It's a ruin, which means you can't see through it normally. I guess that means this would also be a ruin. I think this is just what's called a barricade. So units that are behind, like infantry units behind it, get get a benefit of cover, but we would have to scale over it or go through. That's another important thing about ruins. I think it was the same in 10th, or I mean in 9th, where infantry units can just move through the walls of ruins as if they weren't there, but monsters and vehicles have to go around ruins.
Yeah, that's still the same. I remember.
Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to also declare that the Bloodthirster is in reserves. Forgot to declare that. Just realized that because I was thinking where he would go, but then I remembered he's supposed to be in reserves. And again, is he supposed to be in reserves in this kind of battle? I mean, normally he is, but yeah, let's just place him there. I think next, I think this is a rather safe position to put this rhino. Because this, even though it's just a barricade, not a ruin, it does still, you know, You still have to get line of sight through it normally. It's just not fully obscuring the other's footprint. Yeah, I think that Rhino is pretty safe there. Okay. Heavy weapons team. Sitting on the point. What do we take next then? What do we take next? How about we actually just put... do we... Actually, yeah, let's get the Cursed Cultists in next. Which, you have an experience with the 9th edition of Cursed Cultists. And only thing I can say is they were buffed in 10th. Do with that what you will. Do with that information as you will. It's going to quickly reorganize how the unit is structured. These mutants in here. It's important that all the best melee units are in melee range, while the ones that aren't really melee can stay in the back. Okay. And you placed, yeah, infantry squad in response. Those were Cadians, and infantry. And then next, let's just get in the Terminators. The good old Terminators. See something like this. Maybe a bit differently. And since these are infantry, they can just pass through these walls if they aren't there during movement. Damn, wait, damn what? Oh, I think that was still in a response to the Fumo not being here. Yeah, I guess it's a bit unfortunate the way that I've set it up today, but it's because I've decided that I want to try and do more 40k content and videos, and for that purpose, I think because I want to like do more with the VOD from this, I want there to be more emphasis on like having more video game, like more of the screen dedicated to the game. So I made a slightly more minimalistic UI or overlay, I guess I should say, that shows off more of the game. And oh, I see. Oh, actually, the way that those ordnance team or heavy teams are set up, maybe I should be more in cover. Yeah, I think I just noticed how they might actually be visible there. Okay, yeah. I think now they're obscured from those heavy weapon squads. Okay, and also, yes, thank you for the hydrate quest there. And also for the stretch. Oh, I haven't really stretched properly today. That felt good. Okay, so we got another squad of infantry. I mean, I don't have much more to deploy. You'll soon just be able to do whatever you want. I think let's get the cultists over in this corner. Actually, let's have them... where do we want them? I could still draw a tactical that requires me to hold my my home objective. So let's have them down here to begin with. Since that whole point is to sticky my home objective. They have sticky objectives, these culty boys. Yeah. Oh, and Blue Penguin Sky, thank you very much for the cans. We are up to a total of 211 cans. Yeehaw!
And you feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
Let me quickly be right back. I'm going to get myself some more food.
Alright, chat. You can't tell Beery that I said this, but I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm reading chat right now. I'm gonna win. Alright. There's too many bodies on this field. There's no way Beery can kill all these bodies. No way. No how. I still have another school, another group to deploy, which I can easily do. I can fit him in here. What's that, Quest Bear? You booping?
What's going on here? 100% your 100% your what?
But nothing. I
Nothing?
definitely wasn't talking to your chat.
Oh, I mean, okay.
I definitely wasn't saying anything to them.
Okay. It's a secret? Well, okay. I suppose it's a secret then.
Yes, I deployed another infantry squad.
Alright. And another one. Well, let me just quickly check. How tall is this ruin?
And another one go. Another one past dust.
Oh, I think it's just... Oh. I think it's just 4 inches tall. I think.
It's just 4 inches.
Which means because the Desecrator is a Titanic unit, or not Titanic, that's because it has a thing called Super Heavy Walker. It can walk over terrain up to 4 inches tall instead of 2 inches like normal units can.
Oh.
So he could actually just walk through these ruins. So let's see, but that would also be in range of the heavy weapons team. And he does still get benefit of cover if he's obscured. So you know what? Let's place him over on this side. That does make me feel like I'm a bit light on this side. Oh yeah, this is alpha objective now because we switched side. It was.
No, this is alpha, and then this is omega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the first one that goes away.
Yes.
And then that one goes away. Okay. So I guess it doesn't matter that I'm that light over on that side, since it is the one that goes away first. And those heavy weapons teams, I guess like probably the heavy bolters in the front could shoot at him from there, but not the last cannon in the back, which is actually the most scary one of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna place the Desecrator here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is your final decision?
Yes.
Alright, I'm deploying my first ordnance team.
And you just deploy the rest of your stuff now, I'm out.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, everything goes over on this side.
Um, mm, Told you I could fit all these models.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. Is this really 200 models?
This is 196.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a few. Quite a few, I must say. Heavy ordnance, which is see the rocket launcher. Oh, that's that one. I see. What would that be? Hmm. Bit far-fetched.
And then these guys.
Those guys.
Oh, mm,
Um. Actually, I guess one thing I did say that Cursor Cultist were buffs. I think actually, I think that toughness was nerfed, but they got a lot more new what's it called? A lot more new tools to play with. I think they used to be toughness 5. Now I think about it. They're toughness 4 instead now. But instead, they get to regenerate in both command phases and not just in mine. So does the loser get a punishment? Oh yeah, we did talk about that last time, didn't we? I kind of forgot about actually finding a punishment that would
I
what's
forgot about
called
that
suit
too.
me. So I guess we'll have to wait for the next game, assuming there will be a next
Next
game.
game. Definitely going to be next game for sure, because this is the first 10th game I'm playing.
Mm,
All right, I finished the point.
nice. Hmm. And let us then roll off to see who starts. Let's see. I got a 5.
Oh, I got to.
Hmm. Interesting, interesting. In that case, that means blue starts. So let's start the game.
Mm.
Set game, okay. So let's see which objectives you chose. You chose Storm Hostile Objective and Engage on all fronts. Understandable. You're probably going to be engaging on all fronts, that's for sure. So now I'm going to draw 3 mission cards because of the mission rule.
Mm.
Let's see. Beyond 3 active secondary, the draw from the secondary, access to 3 secondaries. Okay. So it's oh wait, what? Why oh I think we have to use the to use let me see, this is a blue cards. So I have to actually use these over here. So let's quickly find Storm. When was it? Storm.
Yeah,
That's it.
those are the two I chose. Storm
Yeah,
and Engage on
yeah.
Offense.
Storm and Engage on all fronts. Where is it? Engage, engage. Engage on our fronts there. Put these over here. And these over here. And maybe just shuffle them real quick. Okay, so what do I get? Okay, it won't let me draw another one manually, so let's do that. Oh, yeah, so let's do it manually. So what do we have? Deploy teleporter home, assassination, and a tempting target. Okay, so tempting target, you have to choose a what's called a objective marker in no man's land, and if I can take that in my turn, then I get 5 victory points. So which one are you going to tempt me to take?
3.
3?
Or Alpha.
Alright, I'll try to take Alpha. And then assassination, if I can kill a character, I would gain like something. Victory points to be specific. And then deploy teleport home. Instead of shooting, I can choose to deploy a teleporter home if I am close to the center and they're eligible to shoot. Alright. Don't think I'm going to get that done, but I don't think I'm going to use a CP to reroll it either, since I do only have 1 CP right now. So yeah. Let's see. I don't think I have anything I want to do in my command phase. Nope. Let's go to my movement phase. Well, I think it's gonna be pretty easy to take this objective. That's actually probably the easiest one for me to take.
I don't get a turn to like try and stop you.
No, it's just in this turn. So yeah. You have 12 inches of movement with this rhino.
I think any of these would be easy for you, except for maybe the middle.
I mean, if I got a good advance, I could get my Terminators onto it, but then I would have to advance them, which means then they wouldn't be able to shoot. Because I think this one, unnatural swiftness, that's just be able to declare a charge, or shoot and charge if it was Cinch, but it's, or not Cinch, as Lanesh. But these are Cinch, not Lanesh. So yeah, got that, do that. And then the Terminators going to move, I think, actually, in this direction. Oh, they only have 5 movement, right? 5, yeah. Well, that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Actually, maybe we'll start with the Torment, or the Cursed Cultists. They can move. Wait, is that 6 or 5 that they have? That is 6. Ruin, that is just if any part is obscured, right? Oh, it doesn't have the proper tags, But yeah, with Ruins, if any part of the model is obscured, then we get benefit of cover. Well, then again, these guys don't actually care about cover. They just have a 5+ invul to save on no matter what. At the same time, do I want to get too close to you? I don't think I want to get too close. How long is my range on these guys we can shoot again? That's just a pistol. And that's 18 inches. I don't think she gets within 18. No, I don't think she gets within 18. No. But let's just move, like... Wait, let me just see. The heavy bolters and those guys, are they sustained fire, rapid fire, something? Where's the heavy weapons team? There. Let's see. Heavy bolter, heavy sustained. No, okay. But they don't have any rapid fire, so I don't care about being within half or not. In that case, yeah. Let's move up like 5. Yeah.
Before you do your next movement,
Yeah?
I want to try something out.
Sure.
Uh,
So I have to remember Sticky because of the cultists.
I want to try the stratagem, Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch.
and
I
use
love
1
it.
CP. Because the
Yeah,
cool thing about heavy weapon teams is that they can hit on 5s instead of 6s. However,
yeah,
they can also hit on 4s if they're nearby uh, friendly platoon units.
yeah.
So they will be hitting on 4s. So let's do the bolters first.
That's how many attacks per unit? It's like,
I think it's six total because there's 2
yeah,
bolters.
yeah.
All right. And they also have, 6 bolter shots. That's 7 times. All right. So 2 fall off. Oh, and these automatically
No,
wound.
not on Overwatch because
They're
you
not
think
overwatch there.
it's only on your turn they have lethal hits.
That is true. I'm still used to the 9th edition.
Yeah, they did nerf the Overwatch from guards in this edition a little bit. So
Okay,
what is the
about
strength?
sustain?
What is the strength? 5. So wounding on 3.
Do the sustain hits work too, or does it only count
Oh
on
yeah,
like your...
sustained hits they do work. So 3 more attacks.
Okay,
It was 3 6s, right?
yeah, 3 6s.
Yeah, yeah, wounding on 3s. Oh wow, that's a lot of 3s.
All right, so 4 at AP minus I think a 1, or is it just nothing?
AP doesn't really matter because I just have 5 plus invul.
Yeah.
So that was 5. That's 6
Oh, do
dice.
you want me to do the last cannon, or do you want to do that after?
It doesn't really matter. I'll just do these first since that's what you resolve first. I mean, I guess it does matter. You decide to start with these, so that's what we're resolving first. So yeah, saving on 5 plus. Well, that's on 1. And then feel no pain 6 plus. No feel no pains. So that is 4 mutants that die.
All right, for the wait, let me check the last cannon stats. So it's just 1 shot.
1 shot, again hitting on
Yeah.
4.
It hits and then wounds on a 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2, and it wounds.
Wait,
So it's
you didn't roll the... You didn't roll the... That was the hit, wasn't it?
no, I rolled.
Oh, so this was a wound. Okay. Well, still saving on 5 plus. Saves.
Oh, you saves it. Deflected. The
Deflected.
last cannon.
We were awarded by the Dark Gods.
And then I have las small arms. I don't think they're.
Oh, no, they're pistols as well. So
Yeah,
you have to choose between shooting with pistols or non-pistols.
Oh, yeah, no.
You don't get to shoot all of them at the same time.
That's
And also, Blue Penguin Sky says, strap many bombs on a soldier and chuck him at the enemy. You know what? That might just work.
mine.
Who knows?
But that's it for that play. But that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Kill 4 of
I
them.
might bring these bolters again.
I mean, maybe not so nice because 3 of them are just gonna come back on your command phase anyway. So...
That is true. That is true.
You killed
it's
1.
Like a testing.
Yeah, testing. Yeah, that is true. Just a testing. But anyway, next we have the Rubric Marines, which can move... Wait, do they really only move 5? They really only move 5, huh?
They're big. They're bulbous.
Is that really 5?
I think you might be measuring. You're measuring 3D. I believe.
Oh, I'm measuring 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still doing that. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh.
I got.
And then these guys come down here. Then we can kind of slide them in.
Yeah.
Yes. And let me just quickly see from this guy. This guy's not close enough, but this guy is actually close enough to shoot at something. Also, the music stopped. Let me find it again. Let me see, what is the stats on this thing again? Soul Reaper Cannon. 6 attacks with devastating wounds. Ballistic skill 3. So, in that case, I think we'll be shooting... Doesn't matter whether I shoot on... See, I think it does matter because these guys are obscured by ruins. These guys are not. So these guys will not get the benefit of cover. They're not close to this obstacle. So I'm gonna shoot at the red squad here. with 6 attacks, hitting on 3+.
Oh, wait, are you gonna do your movement phase first?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have to enter my movement phase first. Yeah, I'm silly. I still have movement to do. I got a bit too excited there. A bit too excited. Just a tad bit.
Understandable. I did just shoot at you overboard.
Yeah, that's what confused me. You know, you just started shooting at me, so I was like, oh, let's start shooting back. But yes, let's see. Let's move you 5 over here. Gives line of sight on these guys, but they do get to have benefit of cover. See, how can you go with 5? About to here. Are you within range to them? Just barely. Oh, can you actually see that guy? Or the ruin? Oh no, that goes through the ruin and that guy's just too far away. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, these guys move here-ish. Actually, maybe I should move the other guys first. Move you first. So make sure everything fits. Make it a bit closer, but I think he can't see anything from there, can he? Doubt it.
No.
Actually,
Well,
can this guy like...
I gotta take a phone call.
Okay. Are you within cohesion? Yeah, within cohesion. Here. Get you up here. Well, let's wait for Hotel to come back before we do anything else. So let me just finish eating a bit more. No. This curry is so fucking good. Let me get a bit more.
I am back. Hello? Chat. Did Beer step away? Want to get food. My next stage plan. I will honestly say I did have another army ready to fight, but I didn't have the models labeled. But I wanted to do like a little test, like testing if I could meme around and get like an infantry army. I was not expecting a knight desecrator. I was expecting like a tank, like something like that. But I was not expecting a knight.
Yes. Oh, you just came back after I went away to get food. Yeah. Sorry about that. So yes,
you're good.
at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to deploy the units that I had in my transport.
Mm.
So they have to deploy within 3 inches of the rhino here. Let's see. I think I just deploy them like this. This is all within 3 inches. Maybe not completely. Let's see. It's within 3. I could sneak in another guy like here. And then let's see. Maybe just have your. I don't want to have these guys be outside vision of those things, while also being out of vision of those things. It's not really gonna happen. At the very least, I guess I can be out of range of the heavy weapons team. Which I think might be more important for their survivability. Oh. I guess like the one heavy bolter here can see one guy who's like there. Which, what else could that heavy bolter shoot on? Would I fit him in like over here? Would. Oh, don't have to check movement, have to check. This wholly within, oh, I don't think that's wholly within 3 inches of this guy, no. I guess I'll just be over here then. And I think... Okay, I can get 2 shots in with the Spiring Sorcerer and the one with the Soul Stealer Cannon. That's at least something. And the Rhino, I think the Rhino can only shoot at the heavy weapons team. Which, what's the heavy weapons team again?
You can shoot at the shock troopers or the weapons team. I think I sight on both.
Okay, fair enough. I think he has better sight on the weapons team. They are not obscured at all, so they don't get benefit of cover.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, I guess I still have my cultist I can move. We have 6 movement, 6 inches movement. What do I do with them? We do have a few deep strikers, so maybe I should just park them on my point just to keep it. Then get you a bit more in cover. Yeah, I think that's good for the cultists. Oh yeah, I still also have the Desecrator to move. That's probably a good idea to remember to do. He has 10 inches. Note. See, it's not within half of the cashkins. That's at least something. Okay. So I think that is all of my movement. Just check. Yeah, everything has been moved. So now we go to shooting. Okay, so let me see. These did not have anything in range, right? No, nothing in range. These guys just a pistol and then like an 18-inch psychic attack. I don't think this guy's in range, I think no, but the Soul Stealer Cannon was in range to shoot the red guys without cover. So that is what we're gonna start doing. 6 attacks, hitting on 3+. Oh, they all do hit. I don't believe they have anything... let me see, yeah, there's only devastating wounds. So, these only have toughness 3, so this has strength 8. So wounding on 2, 6 is at devastating wounds. Okay, so that's 1 devastating wound, so that's just a mortal wound.
I feel no pains.
Yeah, well, I guess you can just do that immediately.
Attach them. So there's 6s. I need 6.
So, yeah, I guess, like, do you want to do that at the end when we've also solved the saves, or the feel no pains at the same time, or do you want to do the feel no pain immediately?
Because what's the AP on them? On the soldier?
AP is -1.
I believe. Let me check them. I think
They have 5.
It might be 6s across the board then. Yeah, it's just 6s, so 6s either way.
Yeah.
Or we'll do the saves. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll do the saves and then we'll do the feel no pain.
Yeah. So 4 saves on 6+.
4 saves, yes, and then the mortal will be a different one because that's a.
Yeah, I mean we just roll everything that fails here at the same time, right? So yeah, that's 1 6s. So
Alright.
4 feel no pain, 6 plus. Okay.
Alright.
1 feel no
So
pain.
three-
The medic was able to save 1, so
Cool.
3 guys go down.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Not enough to cause them to do stuff yet.
No.
Yet.
See, oh, and that guy was just far enough away that he can actually hit with this. Oh, what about over here, though? Oh, these guys are in range. I think this guy's, just in range. Just in range. I think not in line of sight.
I get
Yeah,
benefit
not in line of
of
sight. Yeah, because these guys are obscured by the ruin. Let's see. Not in range. So we have 8 combat bolter attacks from these guys in total against Teal squad here. And then we have, let me see what we have here. We have 2 Reaper autocannons on this heavy weapons team. And before we do that, I'm gonna do a Dark Pact. So let's pay a Battle Shock token next to them, because they need to take a leadership test afterwards. Actually, I guess as soon as I make it, let me just read the wording on this. I have Siege. Each time the barrier you make Dark Pact, make a leadership test, and if that test gain 1 CP. Let's quickly check that. 6 plus, do not gain the CP. Oh yes, so I'm making a Dark Pact, giving all of these guys lethal hits to their weapons. So, in addition to that, because they're marked by Siege, they now critical hit on a 5 plus. And also their unit-specific ability. Where's the Terminator card again? The spoilers. Each time this unit makes a Dark Pact, until the end of the phase, each time model in this unit makes an attack, you can re-roll the hit roll. So I just get free re-roll hits across the board. So let's start with the 6 attacks on the heavy weapons team. We have 8 attacks in total with 2 Reaper autocannons, which are hitting on 3s, critting on 5s for sustained hits and lethal hits, and getting to re-roll any hit roll. So we're of course re-rolling these. Well, that was not much better. We do get 1 sustained hit and 1 lethal hit though. Yeah. And these are going to wound on... What's that toughness? Are they only toughness 3 as well? Heavy weapon squad.
They are toughness... Oh, no, they are toughness.
Yeah, they are toughness 3 as well, so it's wounding on 2s. Okay. So that is 6 saves on this heavy weapons team. AP -1, but you do have benefit of cover, so just AP -0 effectively.
Alright, it'll be 5 up, so...
6 5-ups.
6 5-ups. That's a yikes. Alright, I saved 2.
Save 2, so that is, however, 4 damage.
This one, alright, so 2 will die.
Which ones is the question?
I need to keep the heavy hitters, so I will unfortunately take the bolters out.
Unfortunately. Then I have to make a Dark Pact saving throw, which is just a leadership test. That's 6 plus. Okay, succeed. If I had failed, I would take D3 mortal wounds. So that is the downside of making, pacts with the Dark Gods. But we don't talk about that part. We only talk about the positives. Just be positive. Anyway, now we have... Actually, I should do them separately, because one of these is the Terminator Lord, who hits on 2s instead of 3s. So, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, 5 plus, oh wait, I guess I shouldn't have taken it yet, because the guys are still shooting, but oh well, I have taken it now. So, yeah, I will take those hits. These are lethals. And these wound on 3s only. 1, roll. Oh, 2 fall off. So this is AP -0, and you have cover, so that is 4 save-ups on 4 then.
4, let's go. Let's go,
Well,
only 2 die.
2 go through. Oh,
yeah,
don't you have feel no pain? Yeah.
I forgot. I'm so happy that medics exist. It doesn't matter.
That was the world's worst medic. And then we have the Terminator Lord, who instead of hitting on 3s, hits on 2s. Okay, well he hits, wounding on 4, or 3 again, I mean. That is 2 more saves on 4+.
Alright, feel no pains. Alright, one more
The medic
dies.
redeemed himself.
He saved one more person.
So yeah, that's the end of the Terminators. So actually...
You still have 2 shots over here with the...
Yeah, actually...
Yeah.
Let me just check the cultist sheet again. Cultists. Heavy Stopper. Heavy Stopper has 36 inches. So we can actually shoot at the blue squad here. So you know, let's do that. Heavy Stopper hitting on 5+. 4 attacks, let's go. 5+. 1 hit. And then wounding on. Heavy Stopper, that's 4, so wounding on 3. Come on. 1 wound. And he does not get... These guys do not get obscuration from ruins. Did you say hold on?
Sorry, I was being talked to you.
Okay. So that is 1 save on 5+.
Alright. 5 up save. Or 4 up save. He's good.
Damn. Let's see. I shot with that guy. Shot with that guy. Or those guys. Shot with the one guy who shoot there. So now we have the Rubric Marines, the Chaos Rhino, and the Night Desecrator still. So, the Night Desecrator. I think we're going to start by shooting the Desecrator Laser Destructor on the Field Ordnance team here. And then we're going to shoot... Actually, are you... if I went a little bit further, they would be within... Oh wait, no, they are within half range of the Diabolus Heavy Stopper.
They are.
Yeah. So we'll shoot Diabolus Heavy Stopper at the Caskins. So first, Desecrator Laser Destructor on the Ordnance team. 3 attacks hitting on 2. Wow, 1 actually misses. Well, then we wound on 2s. Okay. And that is AP -4. I don't believe you can save that.
I cannot.
And they don't have any feel no pains either, do they?
They do not.
Okay, how much damage is it per model? 6. Okay, let's roll the first attack. If it's 3+, it dies to the first shot here. Ooh, survives on 1 HP, so that means it's just 1 that dies. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll take that one out.
Okay, and then we have 6 shot with the Diabolus Heavy Stopper on the Caskin Sergeants. Oh, not Sergeants, just Cashkins in general. That was just a Sergeant I hovered over, so that's what I saw. So hitting on 2+. Wow, this guy getting a lot of 1s. And then wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 3 saves on... What is the saves on the Caskins?
I believe it's
4+. Oh, so they actually save on 3 because this is AP -0. Right. Yeah, AP -0.
Alright, 3, yes, 3 shots.
On 3 up. That's not actually the best odds for me. Oh, 2 get through though.
2 to get through. This guy go bye-bye. What are you? You're a...
Nice. He's a hot shot. Volley. There's 2 of those guys then. Understandable. Okay, then we have these Rubric Marines. Where we have the Soul Stealer and the Aspiring Sorcerer who can shoot at these guys. I believe the Aspiring Sorcerer, because I believe his psychic attack has 18 inches. Yes. Whoops, mate. So, 2 attacks with that. Hitting on 3+. Wow, okay. Well, no hits with that. And then we have Soul Stealer with 6 attacks. Also hitting on 3+. Oh, that's a lot. And then wounding on 2s. Okay, so that's 6 wounds with AP -1. You get benefit of call from ruins though, so saving on 5+.
Alright, I save one.
And then feel no pain.
Alright, I save another.
Oh, 4 guys die. Alright. And we just have the Rhino left, who I think is going to shoot at the heavy weapons team, since that's what is available to him. That is like, was fully visible. So let's make a Dark Pact on the Rhino as well. I'm going to confirm sustained hits, which means because it is Nurgle marked, it gains sustained hits 1 on a 5+. So let's see Havoc Launcher first. We get 1d6 attacks, none extra because blast is less than 5. So 2 attacks, hitting on 3+, 5+ sustained hits. Wow, okay, miss all the Havoc Launchers. Then we have 4 attacks with Combi Bolter. Well, that is 2 sustained hits. And then wounding on... What is the Combi Bolter? That is like 4, right? Yeah, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, so saving on 5+ because no cover.
4 dice or 4 saves?
Yeah, 4. So 1 save, 3 damage.
So 1 will die, and then 1 will take 1.
Indeed.
Alright.
And then I take a Dark Pact. Save for the Rhino, that's a 6+. Barely saves. And I believe that is the end of my shooting phase. Charge. Don't believe I can declare any charges. I mean, I could technically charge my Rubric Marines, but I think they are pretty nice where they're sitting right now. It's not it's fight phase, no fights, so end of my turn. I did what? Did not deploy teleport home, but I did capture the tempting target. So that does score me 5 points. And then it is your command phase.
Alright, I have to be Battle Shock.
Oh yeah, Battle Shock for that and that.
Yeah, and the Ordnance.
Yeah.
So, Ordnance team, we're going to do the Ordnance first.
I think it's all 7+.
Good.
That was the Ordnance. Was that? That was the Ordnance first.
Yeah, this was the Ordnance,
Okay.
and now the Weapons team
Fails.
no Battle Shock.
So there isn't actually, from I can see, a token for Battle Shock. That's just like need a Battle Shock.
Oh, yeah, Battle Shock.
Wait. Oh, there is. Oh, somehow I just completely missed that.
Little kitty cat.
A little shock kitty cat. Murder! Yes! Murder! That is right, Zicklink. Murder!
It's time for me to give orders.
Wait, us the chair? Wait, what do you mean the chair? This chair?
I'll use the chair. Alright, what is this? Oh, someone just pinged me.
I'm guessing it's time to issue orders?
Yes, I'm thinking what orders I want to. That's weird. That's.
Oh, technically, you issue orders first, and then Battle Shock is at the end of the command phase.
Oh. That's good to know.
But yeah, we'll just do it in this order now.
Oh, because here's the thing though, I can't issue orders to people who are battle shocked.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, you can issue an order to a unit, but then if it fails the Battle Shock, then the order wears off.
Oh, all right. So let's see. I'm gonna have. Where's my little?
Let me just get all of them over to you here, so you can make copies of them. I'm just putting all of these over here so you can easily copy.
I was looking for the. They got rid of the little order issue thing.
There isn't one. Like, it's you just use like specific ones now.
Ah, I got you. All right. And then the order stuff. There's a lot of I know what would.
Actually, I guess that's also technically OC buff. Just never seen anyone use the OC buff.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, for this Canadian Shock Troop Squad,
Yeah.
they're going to get the order. Uh, they're going to get the first rank, second rank fire. So this is their rapid fire, 2 rapid fire,
All right.
2. These guardsmen here, I can get them in that building. So yeah, they're gonna get the same. They're gonna get the same order.
All right.
The guardsmen over here, they are gonna actually get. Could do the same one, but I kind of want to get better. No, they'll do the same. They'll do the same over here.
All right.
I did take an enhancement on Alucard, so he can issue 2 orders.
Ah.
So what I'm gonna do is, I want to issue an additional shot on the guardsman that he's leading,
Mm-hmm.
and then give the heavy weapons team over here +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, we'll do the same. We're just gonna do the same all across the board.
Oh, they're all just getting extra attacks. Nice.
They're getting extra attacks. That's good. Good. And then I don't have anything else to do.
I guess not.
Oh,
Are these? No, no.
So we will go on to movement.
And oh, one important thing: you do draw 1 tactical mission card.
Oh yes.
So let's see what we get. Oh, you get behind enemy lines. Maybe not gonna happen in the first round, but I don't think it says it can't be gotten in the first round. No. There is one mission where it specifically says you can't draw it in the first turn, which is Storm Enemy Stronghold or whatever it was. Like just take an objective marker in an opponent's deployment zone, because that one's pretty hard to do in the first turn.
Oh, I can't complete this on my first turn.
This one, I mean, you technically can, but I don't think you like really can.
Oh, I could.
No, reserves can't get. I'm in turn 1.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they kept that rule. I keep but I will
Yeah.
get them next turn, maybe. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna move these Kashrikins. 6. Am I in 3D? I'm in 2D.
Okay. I am going to. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, they're all within. I'm going to fire Overwatch. Or am I? Are they more dangerous than the Cadians? Or just Guardsmen, I guess. Let's see, the Cadians. What do they have? They all have las guns. These guys have hotshot las guns and some body guns. And these guys have 2 plasma guns. Now I think the Caskins are more dangerous. So, Caskins, we're going to fire Overwatch on them. With Rubic Marines. Which that's gonna be brutal because they have 8 flamethrowers, which auto hit. So we get 8d6 attacks. That is 35 attacks. And let me just check real quick. Caskins yeah, they're toughness 3, right?
They are toughness 3, yes.
Yeah, so wounding on 3. And let me just check. Rerolling wounds of 1. Well, there were no wounds of 1, so I guess that's easy enough. Well, you have 28 saves on AP -1 that ignores cover, so I believe that 5 ups.
Alright. 28 saves. I didn't think you can carry that many flamethrowers. Alright,
Um,
they're just dead.
they're dead.
But that's good that you wasted a CP.
I mean, it used the CP, but is it a waste? How much movement do they have? It's 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm trying to.
I think you have to move them in a smaller segment.
The curse of having big army.
Yeah. Oh. An important thing to note, the units that are behind here are not inside the ruin, so they cannot see through it.
Mm.
And not... actually, can everybody see something here? I guess everybody can actually see something because this guy's sticking out. That's annoying.
Mm. Uh. Mm.
Oh, you still got plenty of stuff to move.
I know, I'm looking around. I see I want to move first. That's in the way of that guy. So move you back 6. I won't just move you forward.
Neat. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of flashlights.
Alright. Then. Mm.
Okay. While you do your movement, because I've already used Overwatch, I'm gonna quickly go and clean up a bit on the kitchen.
Alright. The pains of having a large army is moving every model. So they warn you about in school. It's not about the drugs, but the large armies that people have. I'd rather people be addicted to drugs than I can't say that on stream. You know, drugs are bad, kids. No, this is worse.
movement. Nice. In that case, does that mean it's time for the Geschützing to begin? Gasp. Yeah. So that is heavy last. Ooh, that is 2 attacks. Yep. Again, 4. So lethal hits. Yeah. No. 2 attacks and 4s. Yeah. Tabletop sim has a bit of laggy lately. Oh, does it? Then wounds on a 4. Wait, 14? Oh, it's a heavy. Oh, okay, yeah, so on 3s. Oh, both do. Both do. So I save on 5 plus invul. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to take. Just consolidate some of these dice. So 5 plus, baby! Ooh, that was not 5 plus. Well, yeah, that is 2d6s then. Yeah. So 2d6 plus 2. Come on, low roll. You did just high roll. Some 9 damage. Jeez. I did high roll on that one. Hopefully not on the second. Are you muted, Barry? Wait, what do you mean are you muted? I shouldn't be muted. Oh wait, you're trolling because you saw it in your other stream. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Fucking trolls, a lot of them. Was everything? Yeah. Oh, but also, yeah. 3 mutants back. Yeah. So that is, how many units is it again? It's 15 plus 5, it's 20 units. And it's blast, right? Yeah. D6 plus 10 attacks then. Come on, 1. Jesus Christ, you're high rolling this turn. Hitting on 4, right? Hitting on 4s. Oof. That is, though it is 2 lethal hits. You have a lot of dice hidden over here. Let's take them away so it's easier to see what's what. What is the strength? Yeah, 3s. Okay. Well, 3 AP minus 3. So I save on 5 plus again. Place 1 save. And how much damage per shot? Only 1. So that's feel no pain 6 plus. No feel no pains. 2 mutants die. Yeah, that's the point of them. Yeah. Come on, don't hit. You've been high rolling so far. Okay, 1 hit. Wounding on 3. That is 1 wound. Again, I save on 5 plus. Come on, give me a 5 plus. That is not a 5 plus. On 1. 5. Ugh. It's not even that scary. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I was in the ruins. Which ones have the volley guns? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, but this guy's behind the rule. Oh no, but yeah, towering, so he can still see through because this guy's towering. A Meltamine, that's like a big thing you can do, which is only very close, isn't it? Yeah. Fifteen shots hitting on it's what's the cash skins? This is at 3 or 4 up. Where are the cash skins? Wait. What's ah oh okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then yeah, that on sixes. No, they moved, so not lethal wounds. Or lethal hits. Okay, on sixes. Two. What's the AP? Um yeah, but uh but he is obscured to some of these guys, so he does get benefit of cover. So that is 2 saves and 3 plus. Oh, 1 save. One of them actually got through. Can't believe how bad this guy actually is. 8. Yeah. Yeah. Hitting on 4 plus. Yeah. Okay. Wounding on 4. Not wounding. Okay. Do you want to come and roll that? It's just d6, isn't it? D6 plus 1. Well. Okay. Saving on 5 plus. Come on, give it to me. Oh my god. This guy actually just rolls so bad with his rolls. Yeah, sure, let's CP reroll that. Come on. 5 plus. Oh. Fucking hell. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. 4 damage. Guy's almost fucking dead already because you high rolled on all your last cannons. Bruh. Fair enough. Yeah, everything hits on 4 with them. What are they shooting at? Rubrics. I think none of them are within half, are they? No. Are they all within range? Ooh, some of the guys at the back actually... Oh, I guess he's just in range. Yeah. No, it improves the attack characteristics of weapons with rapid fire. Yeah. Yeah. I think, let's see. I think of the ones in the back, it's just this guy has a pistol, right? And that guy has a pistol. And that guy has a pistol, yeah. Okay, do we start with the plasma then? Okay, hitting a force. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing you're shooting on the safe profile, since you're saying on, yeah. AP -2. I am in cover, however, so that's saving on a 4+. Saved. Yes. No, they're not. How many flash guns? Flashlights. $42. That's a lot of flashlights. Get these out way so you can just select all the dice. All the dice in the world. Oh, that's one too many. Yeah. There we go. Hitting a force. And not lethal hits because we did move. Command squad, I don't believe so. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's... don't get better saves, but I do have a base 3. All save. Nice show from you, Rubric Marines. Nice show. Oh, where are you from? Oh. Yeah. Don't believe that was in... Nope. Yeah, but the pistols aren't in range, and they're not within half range. Plasmas. Hitting on 4+. And then wounding on 3+. Oof. Yeah, and it was 16 last guns you said afterwards? Yeah. Wounds one of them. Okay, 5+ save. Not saved. Feel no pain. No feel no pain. One more mutant goes down. There you go. Hitting on 4+. And then wounding on 5+. That's 6. Wait, what? Also, mutant mortar. I'm not sure what you mean by mutant mortar chaining one. Also, so sorry I didn't notice your message earlier. So, oh wait, no, it's the other way around. Take these out so I can do feel no pains in these. 6+, feel no pain. Okay, so 3 more mutants. Take down you. Gotta maintain cohesion. Yeah. Understandable. So those guy actually hits on 3s, right? Because they have the take aim. Wait, wait, you gave them +1 to hit. Yeah, it gets improved by heavy, and then gets improved by take aim. So yeah. Yeah. And also sustained hits and lethal hits. Oh. Wounding on 3s, I believe. Okay, well, that definitely does wound. Let's see if I can save it, though. Does not save. Feel no pain. No, another mutant goes down. Another one bites dust. Okay, let me just check here. Wounds on 2. Yeah. 4. Oh wait, oh no, you're talking about the Rhino. Oh no. I thought that was going over here. No, Rhino is that's on a 3, Yeah, on a 3. Okay. I don't think this guy, it's AP minus what? 3. So I save on a 6+ then. Come on, 6+. No. What's the damage? What's the damage, boss? 6, damn. And these last cannons are actually just punching today. Yeah. And yep, everybody has vision. Though they do get cover, though I don't think you have anything AP. Oh, I guess the plasma has AP +1 or -1, so it does matter for him. No, not with plasma. Yeah. Yeah, 4+. Okay. Wounding on 3s. And I save on 3. Oh, 4. Saved. Yeah. Let's see. Bolt pistols? Wait. Are they within range? I don't think the bolt pistols. This guy isn't in range. You have to draw range to one he has vision to as well. Wait, 4? It is 2 bolt pistols, assuming these guys have bolt pistols. Yeah. And wound on 5. Oh wait, it's 4 strength, isn't it? So wounding on 4. Oh, it doesn't matter. How many flashlights do we have? Depends on which ones, because this guy, I should know, yeah, I guess everybody who's here have access, like, vision to this guy, so it's just this guy you have to aim to. So, yeah, these guys are outside, but all of these are within range. No, these guys have pistols, remember. Wait, 16 times 3? Yeah, but these guys didn't have rapid fire. Yeah. 1. So that's 44. That's a lot of flashlights. They don't exactly do much. You need the volume of fire to really be effective with them. Um, it was 44, we said, right? Damn. Yeah, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 5s. Okay. 7. Or 7 saving on 3+. That's 2 wounds, so... Oh, looks like 1 Rubik Ring goes down. Wait, can I like do something tactical here and make it so... No, these guys can the guys who can see that can see. Alright. How many do we have here? Okay, oh. Yeah, we have 2 plasmas within half range. So that's 6 plasma attacks. That's a bit scary, but holding on force. I don't know. Alright, understandable. They're still hitting on force. Yeah. Oh, that's not how hazardous works nowadays. No, you have to afterwards make a hazardous check. No, because they didn't remain stationary. And then wounding on 2s. So 2, because yeah, it's with the overcharge, it's 8 strength minus AP minus 3, right? Yeah, yeah, 8, no, it's 3. So I have 2 5 saves then. Come on, 5. Well, 1 saves. No, you have to then break. You have to make a hazardous check for each gun that had hazardous on it. So just roll 2, and on 1 they explode. Oh, well, 1 does explode. So you were right in the end. And then we have... Yeah, the last guns. Yep. Everything without range, or within range, and then... And then we have 10 last guns. Oh yeah, that's true, so 15. 15, hot damn. Hot lasers. Moving on 5. 4 saves and 3+. Well, that is 2 saves. Yep. That was unfortunate. Yeah. Can you throw a shoe in the game? I don't think you can throw a shoe. Also, I don't know what kind of board game throws shoes. But yeah, so which do you say shoots in Terminators? Okay, so how many have range and vision? No, some of them don't have vision. Pistol. Yeah, so this guy can just see... let's see. I don't think he can actually see this one, can he? That one's too far away, and the other one is like through the ruin. This can... Yeah. This guy... This guy... Yeah, he does have vision. Okay. Yeah, the plasma is safe for overcharge. Alright. Getting a 4+. Oof. Oh, good thing you didn't turbocharge them. 16 last guns. Waiting on 4+. Is Slime muted? No, he is not muted. And wait, no, Discord isn't properly capturing the audio. I did just notice that. Why is it not doing that? That is very weird. Wait, has it been has it been that way this entire time, or is it just recently you noticed this? Yeah, I mean, they could hear you earlier, right? So why did Discord just stop recording? Let's see. Come on.
Purple.
Okay, now it works for some reason. I don't know why it stopped working. Did you keep your co-player muted for 2 hours? No. Chat could definitely hear him earlier. I don't know what happened, but at some point, like, the audio capture for Discord just broke. So now he is back.
Wild. That's wild.
That is pretty wild. And yes, welcome, Purple. How are you doing? We're playing some more 40k today. Also, was that the hit roll or the wound roll?
That was the hit roll.
Okay, so now wounding on 5+.
5. Yeah. Oh, actually. 7.
Oh, 7. I do have a 2+ save here, though. Terminators don't go down easy to flashlights.
All ones. All right.
Nope. Not a single one.
Nada.
Terminator's not going down to that.
These guardsmen as well will shoot into your Terminators, but I think all of them can actually see them.
Yeah, I was in half range though.
Yeah, not all of them are half range.
And I don't think pistols can shoot either. No.
Yeah, no one's within 12 inches, so.
I mean,
we'll do plasmas first.
I guess technically the guys with the pistols can shoot at the Rhino. At least the guys at the front. We'll pass? Okay.
Yeah, we have 3 plasma guns, and they're all gonna shoot.
Shoot.
There's 6 attacks total. Do I want to overcharge it?
Do you?
You know what? I will overcharge it.
Alright, fair enough.
All of them overcharging.
Hitting on 4+.
Hitting on 4+.
Alright, well that's a lot of hits. Then wounding on 3+. Alright. And then I save on 4. Come on, all 4's up. Oh. That is 1 wound. Let me see.
1 dead.
Yeah, 1 dead, and then 1 damage.
No?
Oh wait, no, that's right.
No.
It's just 1 guy that goes down.
And then the last now.
Actually, wait. Oh, I should have remembered I could have done something here. That's a bit too late now.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 2, or
actually, I guess I'll because I forgot I could do it earlier, but I could actually give them because my Terminator Lord has an ability to activate a stratagem on this unit for free every turn. I'm gonna use Dark Obscuration to give you -1 to hit. I forgot I could do that before, so I ate a few extra plasmas, but now it's activated.
Alright.
I would have done it. I just completely forgot about his ability for a second.
Alright. So 11 hits.
On
5s.
Wounding on 5s.
3 AP minus nothing.
So saving on 2s. Nothing.
Alright, so I figured out all infantry army can't do it.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe. We'll see.
It depends. Yeah, I think it depends.
We'll see how it goes, because you did almost take down the Desecrate already.
That is true, but I was with like heavy guns, but
anyway, so apparently we were muted for about 5 minutes while Discord wasn't working. But yeah, also, hello owning your noobs TV, hello, or should I say Meowdy there. I am good. How about you, Axel? How are you today?
I'm good. Very good.
It's good to hear. Just checking to say hi and lurk, have a fun game. Thank you very much. But yes, I believe... Wait, does that mean that's all your shooting done now?
It is. It is all my shooting.
Alright.
So I do want to do some charges.
Oh, you want to do some charges?
Yes.
Very bold.
We're gonna charge. Oh, let me change this. We're gonna charge these shock troopers into your river brains.
All right.
All right, I need 6 inches.
6 inches. Well,
I got
that
10.
is definitely 6 inches.
So they will.
I mean, you can move further since you got 10.
I have the base to base. That was 6 points.
Yeah. What did you get again? It was 10. Oh yeah,
It
so
was 10.
you have plenty to move with here. Yeah.
Ooh, a little lag.
Yeah. And I already used the Overwatch on the Cascans, which I believe that was still the right move to do. Since I just deleted them. I think they would have been a bigger threat to them than the Cadians. So it is annoying if you actually manage to take this point. Which you definitely have the objective control for right now. Let's see what the melee looks like. That's like only 2 guys with actual like melee weapons. The rest just have close combat weapons.
Don't underestimate my guardsmen.
I think you're overestimating them.
All right, that's all my charges.
Oh, that's all your charges? Alright. Fight phase. So, I guess you're gonna pile in? Which means
Yes.
every unit not in base-to-base contact can move 3 inches to get closer. Yeah. Right.
They can still fight in what is it? Double ranks.
Yeah, it's basically every unit that is in base-to-base and every unit that is with in base-to-base with the unit that is engagement range.
Good.
Oh, well, I guess if you're in base-to-base and, you know, you're in engagement range. So every unit, like, in engagement range and every unit in base-to-base with a model in engagement range.
Ah,
Let's see. Oh, some of these guys are actually... Second rank actually engagement range. Oh, can you actually get everybody into fighting range?
I get my Cadian commander. Yes, the Cadian commander is in.
Maybe this is gonna be a bit scary after all. I think that's gonna be the only guy who can't get into range. I guess.
All right. You're gonna have to help me out here. Which ones are eligible? Obviously, everyone.
Everybody here and in the second ring. I mean, I guess we can say that these guys are in base to base. If you just move them a little bit close, I think they have the range. So that means like
so it can be. So it can be if they're base to base, and they can just.
no, that's if the engagement range. And these second rank ones, like these guys are so like small that the second rank ones are in engagement range as well. Which means these guys who are base and base with the guys engagement range can also fight.
Ooh.
So yeah.
So I
So
think the only one
everybody except these 3.
Are you sure about this one? Because my guards, my Cadian. This
Well,
one.
I guess we can say he's in base to base. He's close enough, yeah.
All right. So I think it's just these 2.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the chain swords first.
Chain swords first. Is the Cadian commander the same as the sergeant?
Oh no, he's a power weapon. So we'll do the power.
Okay. Power weapon. Cadian command squad.
His...
So power weapon, 3 attacks.
3 attacks, hits on 4s.
Yep.
Yep. 3 attack. It's on 4s.
Oof.
None hit. Very sad. All right.
He is a bit far away.
Sergeant.
He's trying to push his way to the front, and it's not really working.
I think sergeants get 2
Sergeants,
attacks.
3 attacks.
Oh,
They have the same profile as the close combat weapons, just with more attacks. So we can just do all of them at the same time.
Okay.
So let's see. We have how many close combat weapons do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 extra attacks.
All right. So 21 total.
Yeah, hitting on force. And then wounding on 5s. Yeah. And then all AP -0. So I save on 3+.
So, yes.
Ooh, one guy actually goes down. Damn.
Yes.
Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. However, that means that now it is my turn to fight back. And all of them are in engagement range. Or like fighting range. I don't think this guy's in engagement. Oh. But he is in base-to-base with one that is engaged. No, okay, he has actually engagement himself. Anyway. So, what do they have again? They have 2 close combat weapons each, except for the Sorcerer, who has a different one. Let's start with the Sorcerer, who has a force weapon. 3 attacks. He's a Psyker after all, so we have some force going on. So yes. Yeah. 3 attacks hitting on 3+. All hit. And it is strength 6, so wounding on 2+. And AP -1. So saving on 6 up.
Let me see something about medic.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many again?
3 saving on 6 up.
Alright, 6 ups, and then I feel no pains.
Yeah.
Alright, 3 6s. None. Alright, 3 more die.
You guys die. This is certainly one of the games of 40K going on right now. It is certainly one of the it is one of the 40K games of all time.
Yes.
Yes. So right now we have the Forces of Chaos going up against the Brave Boys of Cadia. They have just charged into melee against these Rubric Marines, who are now punching back because I think these guys overestimated how good they are in melee or something. I don't know. But yeah, now we have 10 attack with close combat weapons, right?
We're trying to drown him in bodies.
Yeah. Trying to drown him in bodies. I guess that is how the Imperium does it.
Especially with this regiment, this test regiment.
Yeah, so hitting on 3+. Wounding on 3+. Oh, that is a lot that fell off. AP -0, so saving on 5+.
Alright, so I was going.
But yes, Soup da Whoop, how you do, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
Right,
1 save, 2 feel no pains. So 2 more guys.
I think that might actually be enough to do
A what?
4, 7. Nope, not yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
To do what is it? Battle shock.
Oh yeah, Battle Shock. Oh, I guess it's just not enough. I mean, you have to also count the command squad into the numbers. They count towards the starting strength.
Oh, that's true, they do.
Yeah. So... what do we do now?
I believe that's it. I believe that's it. Fights.
Let me just see.
Oh, you still have stuff? Oh, you do have a stratagem.
I don't have a stratagem. I'm just looking at what I have for next turn. That's it.
So, there's no more fights. So
no more fights, so my turn. Oh, first, your turn. What did you get again? Oh, yeah, behind enemy lines, storm hostile objective. Control 1 objectives that were controlled by opponent. Oh, you did actually storm a hostile objective. So you did get 4 for that, because I am pretty sure you have control of this objective now. I do not have the OC to contest that.
Yeah, especially because the regimental standard increases it.
Yeah.
Yeah, add 1. Yeah.
Engage on all fronts. Don't think you have engaged on all fronts yet.
Not yet.
You are still very much on just these two and slightly into this quarter. Oh, actually, let me see quarters. No, it's actually pretty much
Barely.
all inside there.
I'm barely. If it was just all of them on the other side, then I would have gotten.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they were not. So, let us see what we do now. What do we do now? Well, it's a command phase. So, what do I do first? I think now we're going to use the Chaos Terminators. The Chaos Lawn Terminators as what's called ability. Once per battle, 1 unit, or battle round, 1 unit from your army with this ability can target it with a stratagem for 0 CP. I'm going to use a skin shift on the Terminators, which normally just restores 3 wounds, but because they're siege marked, it also allows me to restore a model to the unit.
Oh.
So where am I placing this guy? I think I'm placing him over here. Because if we can just take out all of these things, then I think we got this game. Oh yeah, we also got 3 mutants back from the grave. And also, I believe it's the command phase I have to activate this ability. Let me just check across cultists. Yes, in my command phase. So I am going to activate a Dark Ritual for the Cursed Cultists, or the Dark Commune, which also applies to the Cursed Cultists because they're leading the unit. Which means that until the end of this turn, this unit can make a charge in a turn in which it advanced, and in addition, it gets +1 to its hit and wound rolls.
Oh.
Yes, this is a once per turn ability activated in the command phase, or not once per turn, once per battle. So I believe that is my command phase. Oh, I need to make a battle shock test for the Rhino. So that is a 6+. Fails, so it is battle shocked. What's the battle shock? What's over here? Damn. Definitely don't have enough OC here to contest when that thing is battle shocked. In that case, I do not control any of the No Man's Land objectives, so no primary. And then let's draw 3 new mission cards. So, what do we have? Area Denial. If 1 or more units from your army, excluding battle shock, are wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemies wholly within 6 inches of the entire center of the battlefield. Can I get a unit wholly within 6 inches of the center? I don't think I can. No, I cannot get a unit wholly within, I think. No. That's unfortunate. Engage on all fronts. Would possibly do that with the Night Desecrator. He can get within this circle. Oh, but I don't think I have anybody in this quarter, do I? Do I have the Rhino? What is the exact wording again? 1 or more units from army wholly within 3 or more different table quarters. 3 away from any other table quarter. Okay, so these guys definitely count for that. I could drive the Rhino back. He's not in engagement range. At least it shouldn't be. Are you? Okay, no.
No.
No. So I could drive that back and have it be wholly within 3 inches away. And then if the knight charges, then he should definitely.
Battle shock for your knight.
Oh yeah, he also needs battle shock. That's true. What I see, that's a 6+, isn't it? Yeah. Come on. Oh, he actually fails as well. Goddamn. Oh, it means I can't use stratagems on him. He has no OC, which is not. Oh yeah, it's that one. That is annoying. That is definitely annoying. The ability indeed. Wait. Oh, okay. So I need to. Okay, so somebody redeemed to say something in Danish. So let me just quickly read what this is. This is a long sentence. These actions will actually perform Right. Wait, how do I translate that? How the fuck do I translate that? Okay, that is a complicated sentence. So you will never arrive at the reality that will occur. None who stand for me shall ever do so, no matter what ability they may wield. This is a golden experience requiem. I'm guessing this is a quote. Is this a quote from somewhere? I'm guessing it might be. Dine evner ser actions will actually perform. Shit, what is an action again? Jojo's Bizarre Adventure makes sense. Alright, sees the actions will actually perform. How the fuck do I translate that again? Man, that's the problem of being so fluent in like a language. Like I just know what everything means in English. I don't even like think about what it means in Danish anymore. So actually like crossing them over and thinking, what does that actually mean in Danish? Like how do I say this in Danish? That part is actually difficult. The actions will actually form. Devel. This is difficult. Let me mull about this a bit. Let me actually play the game a little bit here. While I think about it. So I believe that was the entirety of my command phase. Let's go to the movement phase. Well, I'm definitely going to start by advancing my cursed cultists. Let's see how much extra movement they get. 4, so that's a 10-inch movement we get. Oh, I think maybe we need to move them slightly separately, because this is slightly narrow. Oh, can they actually just... That depends. No, they will not allow me to stand there. In that case, we'll have you be back here. And yeah, you guys can definitely make it there. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for the hydrate. And also thank you for the emotes, Link. That's a lot of emotes.
Oh, actually?
What's up?
Use Overwatch.
Wanna use Overwatch? Fair enough. Oh yeah, this applies until your next command phase, right?
Until my next command phase. So we're going to use this unit to fire into all your torments over here and stuff like that.
Fair enough.
So we'll start off with the bolt pistols.
Alright.
That's
the cry, none who stand for me shall
3 bolt pistols, actually.
I mean, technically, that is also not one sentence. It is 1, 2, 3,
Nope.
4 sentences, I think, technically.
So 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, Dine evner ser. Okay, this isn't going to be a completely accurate translation, but it's like a rough translation because like I'm actually bad at like translating between Danish and English. So, dine evner til at se hændelserne, der vil ske, men du vil never, du vil aldrig, hvad hedder det, opnå den virkelighed, som der vil ske. Ingen, som der står før mig, vil nogensinde kunne gøre det. No matter what abilities. Lige meget hvilke evner de må have. Det der er den gyldne erfaring. Requiem. I don't know how to translate Requiem. Okay, so what do you say?
You have 3 plasmas.
On Overwatch they only hit on 6+, remember?
Oh yes. Hold on. Let me re-roll that.
Wait, was that wound rolls?
No, I rolled it wrong. All right, only 1 hits. I was like, hold on, I totally forgot about that.
Okay, so yeah, wounding on okay, yeah.
Wounds, just one.
So plasma you said, is it overcharged or the normal?
Just normal.
Just normal, okay. Well, still saving on 5+, saved.
Alright. And then we have the flash. I did the bolters already, none of them
Yeah.
hit. Now it's the flashlights. So they're all within rapid fire.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 17 times 3.
17 times 3. That's 34, so that's 51.
Bring out the calculator.
I believe that's 51.
It is 51.
Awesome, that's scratched off my bucket list. You're welcome, even though it was a very shoddy and on the fly translation while being distracted. So, well, I did my best.
Alright, 6
Alright. 6 shots, wounding on 5s. Oof.
No wounds.
Well,
Let's go.
that was not
perfect.
Hmm?
Perfect use of a command, boy. Let's go.
perfect use.
Perfect use.
Perfect use. Okay, so next movement. Well, now I don't have to be scared of Overwatch anymore, so let's just move forward. Let's move some of these Rubik Marines a bit forward. Okay, so let's see. Can the first rank? I think they can just make it to the other side here and just stand on that point. What are you doing? Why are you like so? Okay, you can stand there. Does that mean these guys can also just make it through? Oh, probably would be able to if the ruin was a little less fiddly. So why are you so far behind my cursor? I don't get it. So yeah, these guys are definitely in range here. But I don't think the second rank can quite get in range. Oh. The rest is just going to have to be on the other side of this wall. Oh. Okay. Wait. Do I have 3D on right now? I do not. Okay, let's first move you like... I think we can just start by moving everybody 3 inches.
Yeah.
And then we can do more fiddly stuff afterwards. Like, can you like come down? Can you just come down real quick? Okay. So then we can move them 3 inches more. Which is just up till the edge of this wall. I think they kindly made the barrels actually like pass through. Or like, what's it called? Not have a hitbox. Alright. Don't think the second rank actually is in range, are they? Ooh, some of them actually are just in range. If not all of them. Oh. Oh. Okay, this guy's only in range with his psychic attack. Only with a psychic attack, but we do have... Oh, wait. Okay. This guy... Oh, okay, so this guy's out of range. I think that's every flamethrower except for one. Okay. We'll count that again once we get to the shooting phase. Oh yeah, let me just quickly check this. Movement phase. Oh, I am going to use a stratagem on these Rubik Marines called Unnatural Swiftness, which allows them to fall back and then afterwards be able to still shoot and declare charge. Oh, I'm actually going to move the Rhino first though. Right now, it's just going to back away a little bit, just so they actually have space to fall back. So they can move 6 inches back. Um, oh, bit of a lag spike. Oh, oh, that is not where you're supposed to go. And so that is with outside engagement range, right? Yeah, it is. And then the Terminators are gonna move 5 inches somewhere. Ooh, we actually move them in this direction. Oh, lag spike. There we go. I think we're actually moving them in this direction now. Or are we? I think we are. Terminators are going in this direction. Can't actually shoot through the ruin. These cultists thing are just going to remain stationary. And then the Night Desecrator has 10 inches of movement. Gonna move forward. Okay, unfortunately no OC. That doesn't matter, he's not gonna be staying on that point. Okay, end of my oh, what just happened? Oh, I accidentally clicked something. So next up, how far, where could I set up any potential reinforcements? I think we're able to fit something in like down here-ish. Because we do have a Bloodthirster in reserve, who I think will be deep striking in. So let us just see how close he can get. It's a bit too close. Oh, that's still too close there. Oh, and he can't get further back because of the Terminators. What else? Over here. I could set up over here. But what would he actually do there? No. But I can set him up there. Yeah. I mean... Oh, those guys are not in range for his flamethrower attack. Those guys are gonna get decimated by these guys anyway. I guess we'll just keep the Bloodthirster in reserve still, because he can't actually get in anywhere where I want him. So that is unfortunate. Oh wait, how far away are you from this table? Oh, okay, just try enough. So they count as being wholly within this table quarter. This Rhino is wholly within this table quarter. So if I can just get these guys or this guy wholly within. Oh wait, actually I don't think it can be the Battle Shock, can they? Oh yeah, okay, Battle Shock does not qualify. Good thing I have these cultists still. So yeah. I believe that is all of my movement. Because the Bloodthirster is gonna stay in reserves. What do you have again? Air Denial. Actually, can he just come in, like, close to the middle? Like, could I just set him up? Like, up here? He could. I think he is just about wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. I could set him up there for area denial. You know what? Let's do that. That sounds fun. So Bloodthirster is going up there. Which means these guys are actually like in range of his flamethrower. So are those guys. How about these Terminators? They could then shoot back there instead. Okay. You got something. Oh, 6 inches deep in your base. That sounds kind of suggestive. Also, oh, I'm sorry, Tabby. But because I'm with someone else, I won't be speaking Danish for 5 minutes. It was enough to do one sentence. But yeah, still, thank you all very much for the hydrate and the stretch. Have you ever played Magic? Oh, I have played Magic, yeah. What I miss? Are you winning? Hopefully. So yeah, if any of the moderators are around, could you please refund Tabby her points for the Speak Danish redeem? But yes, that is then the end of my movement phase. Now I go to the shooting phase. So, so. What do we do now? I think we're going to start with what has as few targets as possible. So we're going to start with these Rubric Marines, who are going to shoot everything they have into these KDN Guardsmen. So that is going to be 5 flame... No, only 4 flamethrowers remaining. So that is 4d6. Oh, that's some very swingy dice. So 12 attacks. Wounding on 3s. And rerolling 1s. Actually, they can full stop reroll wounds because you're on a command point, or the victory point, and these guys can just fully reroll when the targeting enemy on an objective point. Well, that was not a very good reroll. Oh, and also, every time the Bearers unit makes a ranged attack, a critical wound is scored, improve the armor penetration by 1. So these have +1 armor penetration, which means they have AP -2 and ignores cover. So I believe you can't save those. So those are basically, yeah, you just do feel no pains against them. And these 7, you have a saving throw of 6 against. Let's see what we get. So that is 1 succeeds, and then feel no pain against 10, yeah. Oh well, Medic manages to save 3 guys from the warp flames. Impressive. Okay, so that's the 7. And then we have... Oh, what happened there?
I have no idea.
Oh, some of them got stuck on the scenery.
Oh, that's only one.
I don't know what that happened. that just happened. That just happened.
What was that?
So yeah, now we have the Aspiring Sorcerer, who has a Plasma Pistol, just shooting in standard, and a Warp Smite. So it's the Plasma Pistol, that's 1 attack, hitting on 3+. Okay, hits and then wounds on 2+. Okay, and that is AP -2, so can't save, but can do a feel no pain.
Is it 1 or 2 dice?
Just 1. It's not overcharged.
Right, no.
Okay, 1 guy goes down to the Plasma Pistol. Then we have Warp Smite, which is 2 attacks. Hitting on 3. Oh, he just fails the spell. He just fumbles it. Well, we still have the Soul Reaper Cannon, which is 6 attacks. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. And what else did they have again? Just devastating wounds. And wounding on 2, rerolling 1s. So 4 wounds on AP -1, so 6+. No dice, feel no pain. 2. 2 guys die. Okay. So that was those Rubric Marines. Then next. What do the next? What were my other missions again? Area Denial, Engage on all fronts, Cleanse. Oh, I do also have a cleanse. Oh, I don't think I have anybody who can cleanse though. Yeah. I mean, I guess technically the what's it called? What's it called? Bloodthirster. He could cleanse, which is ironic. Um. Number of fusion marks cleansed.
I don't want to call it, but I think I might have to call it.
Wait, already?
I don't think I have enough firepower.
Maybe.
You have some pretty tough units.
I guess I do.
My infantry build is not meant to handle this.
Yeah, I think probably what is actually in the end going to do, not the Desecrator, probably not the Bloodthirst either. You could definitely take that down with enough volume of fire, because that thing, like, I did explain that, but the Terminators, the fact that they save on a 2+, and the fact that I can bring one back every turn.
And I also think the Torment as well.
Oh, I guess,
they're pretty tough.
Yeah, they are.
Reaper Marines, if they get onto melee, I can keep them there, and just eventually just pick up their armor. But the Tormentors, I was looking at them, I'm like, I don't think I can.
Yeah, I mean they are.
Kill the Desecrator.
Yeah, the Desecrator you can take down, but it's actually funny because the Terminators are actually the most expensive unit in my army. Terminators are ridiculously expensive.
I know. They did so much to them, and I was thinking I could probably I could handle it. And then after I killed one Terminator, I was like, I don't think I can handle it.
Understandable.
This is the first game of 10th too, so
yeah.
This build, I learned from this build.
Did you say you had another build? Would you want to try it out, or just call it here for today?
Oh, I don't have that ready.
You don't have it ready? Okay, fair enough.
No, well, yeah, I'll call that one today. But definitely next week you're gonna get a better revitalized army fight.
Okay, we're going to get a better feel of the Cadian Guardsmen.
It might be Australian, to be honest, because they have someone released new models, and I might use their models.
Wait. Oh, you mean Battleforged? Oh, what do you mean?
Someone actually uploaded workshop add-ons, and the other Australian, and I was like, they look really good.
Wait, of what?
The Vostrayan or whatever they're called.
Australian.
The ones that they wear gas masks like the Krieg, but they're what are they? Frig. They basically have the Russian bear cap, stuff like that.
Oh wait, so it's just it's just a skin for Guardsmen.
Yeah, just a skin.
Oh, okay.
It's not an actual. Yeah, it's just a skin.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Models because they look really good.
Understandable.
Or I might bring Kriegsmen.
Do what?
I might bring Kriegsmen.
What are those?
Nah, I don't want to be cringe. Krieg is over too much.
Okay, fair enough.
This has been a insightful battle because we're back to 8th edition Guard. So now I have to go back to rely on vehicles.
Oh, was 8th edition where vehicles were oppressive?
Where vehicles were impressive, yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's kind of what they are doing again in 10th. Though I feel like the Desecrator was less oppressive than I wanted him to be. Going down to 4 HP on turn 1, that was definitely a bit of an oof. Those last cannons definitely did a good job. What's it called? A good number on him. I guess even if he does go down, he would go down theoretically in turn 2. He would at least kill something in the back first, and maybe just delete this entire unit of Cadian shock troops with. Actually, not the entirety, because he only has 12 attacks to make. Which do actually have -1 to hit because he's in damage state. So I don't think he would actually even do that much. I guess it would just be the intimidation factor of having a knight breathing down your neck.
It really... Okay, after the first shot, I wasn't as intimidated, but he is really scary. The thing that scares me the most is melee. Because of what I have, because if it was your torments, that's fine. I need them to get stalled by my meat wall. But your Knight Desecrator literally can just be like, "Oh, is that a flesh wall? Ha ha ha!" Just cut around it.
Yeah, true. Though, if he has to charge, then I mean, he still has to charge something within range, and he is not in range to charge anything in the back. So he could only like charge like one of these 2 units. Oh, I guess he could also charge the Caskins. I completely forgot about them hiding in the ruin there. Oh yeah, those would probably be a much better target to actually charge. Though at the same time, like, yeah, they'll kill him next turn anyway because they melt a mine. Because they just have to be within, what is that? That's like within 3 inches at the start of the, like, at the end of the movement or something? Or start of shooting?
It's any phase.
Any phase, yeah, okay, any phase.
Any phase, just throw it.
Yeah, so they would just like delete him like on the next in the next phase. So he has to just run in and do as much damage as possible. Let's see, the Bloodthirst. I mean, I just deployed the Bloodthirst to try and get some extra victory points here because I guess because I felt so secure about everything else, I could just like commit him to actually just score victory points. Which, I mean, it is a bit funny to see the Bloodthirster just hanging around, like, in the top of a ruin, just cleansing objective. And, yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to comment on. Last Cannon scary. Heavy Last Cannon scary.
Heavy Last Cannon is so scary, and I feel I did make the mistake of not giving them the order to hit on 3s.
Yeah. And
I should have given them the order to hit on 3s.
Yeah, also sustained hits as well. Like if they had that as well, that would also have been way more scary. Like then he probably would have actually just died on turn 1. So you did also get some pretty good rolls. So if those extra attacks had been like not as good rolls, maybe not so much. But I guess we'll never know. It is all up to the luck of the roll. So yeah. I suppose that's where we leave it off for today then.
Yeah, I will say I've learned a lot from it. I know that I can't just make an all infantry army for the memes unless I'm facing another like all infantry army. But you know, that's what I've learned.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, definitely the Desecrator and Bloodthirster, I'm pretty sure will go down. Actually, maybe not even the Bloodthirster, if I can get in here and just make as much chaos as possible. But yeah, anyway. I can definitely see why you're deciding to call it here. So yeah.
If I had more firepower, like another Ordnance team.
So wait, you do still also have your Tempestuous Scions in reserves?
I do. Thing is though, they're basically just Castergans.
I mean,
except they do all hit on 3s, and they have some unique abilities. It's that they don't have enough firepower to turn the tide. I can definitely cause some chaos. However, I cause some chaos. I do something with them, but I don't think I would be able to change the tide.
Understandable.
Probably kill some Rubric Marines and possibly your knight, but they would probably die.
Understandable.
If I had a third squad, I definitely would try and see what I could do. But seeing as it is, I see your lines are about to collide with mine, and as a guard player, I know that at Battle Round 2, if you're already up in my face like that, and I have no other heavy firepower, it's kind of game over.
Yeah, okay, understandable. I guess also one thing to note for guard in particular, like using your regiment's stratagem is a very high value, and like having extra CP generation as well. Like that's another thing that's also really important in 10th, to just have extra CP generation because it's such a premium currency. So, for example, like when I play Chaos here, I always take the Eye of Siege, like on a Terminator Lord with my Terminators, because I always want to be dark pacting my Terminators anyway. So that's just a chance to get a CP whenever I do that. Though there is also OBS is having another fit there. There is also what's it called? The rule that is like pretty important to keep in mind, that you can only generate 1 extra command point per battle round, except for the command points you generate during a command phase.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that is definitely something to consider. I can only generate like +1 CP per round, no matter how many dark packs I manage to make. Like theoretically, like if that cap wasn't there, like on a good day I could theoretically make 3 CP on that if that rule wasn't there, but yeah. So just something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anything else?
Nothing. I think you made a really good army. I think you made a really good one.
Thank you. I think I did also win last time I used this. Which was also I think I used this army in my first game of 10th, except it was a Knight Despoiler instead of a Desecrator. But yeah. Also, I also think it was 2 units of a Cursed Cultist and not just 1 unit of Rubric Marines instead of the other way around. But yeah. So yeah. GG then.
GG.
It's
really good, really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
You're gonna face a better army.
Next time we'll face a better army. Bet.
Indeed.
Unfortunately not next Friday because I won't be home. But what do you say to the Friday after?
Down. I'm all game.
Which would be what? Oh, actually, will I be home the 14th? That's a good question. I guess we'll have to talk more and see if I'm actually home the 14th. Now it's summer. Everybody has their vacation, so my family might be calling on me to do some stuff. So yeah. In either case, I will see you later then.
All right, peace out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay. Well, that is that then. So I suppose what's it called? Yeah, I suppose that was it. That was it. So let us find someone to raid. Wait, let me just actually exit Tabletop Simulator here. Because it's taking a lot of resources on my PC. So let us quickly find someone to raid. Let's see, what do we have going? Oh, I know what. You know, we're doing Warhammer here. We're Warhammering. So let's go raid someone who is painting a Warhammer themed painting. We're going to Froggy the Gamer, who is currently painting Vashtor? I think it's Vashtor the Archifate. I think that's what he's called. But yes, see you around, Blue Penguin. Though, if you would, please do stick around for the raid for just a second so we can go and say hello to a new friend together. Let's go a raid. And then go. So yeah, I will see you all around. Thank you all very much for being here today. And yeah, unfortunately, no stream tomorrow. Oh, I guess one thing I wanted to bring up is on Twitter, I said I would do a birthday special on the 3rd. But I think I'm actually gonna move that to the week after I get home instead, because then I have a bit of time to prepare it while I have my week off. And, you know, make it a bit more special instead of it just being scuff. And, yeah. So we'll move the birthday special to when I actually get home from my birthday vacation. But other than that, I will see you all again in a week's time or something. Well, not next week, but like after next week. So yeah, see you all then. Bye bye. Let's go raiding.